Good morning, everybody. We are back, and I'm here today with something a little bit different. What's up, Chloe? So this is we're going to be playing a game called Tower of Time in a second. It just came out yesterday. I just found out about it yesterday, and it looked incredible. So we're going to be giving it a try. Reviews have been really good on it so far. People seem to be liking it. It seems to be right up my alley. And we're going to go ahead and boot this right now, but we're going to give it an honest review. This is just going to see how we like it. And here we go. Let's go ahead and boot it up, listen to it. So it starts right away with like story, I think, as soon as I boot the game. So let's hope this works now. It was working yesterday.
I will tell you my story.
There we go.
Our story. What is the reason, you ask?
Oops.
Story needs to be told, and if there is no one left to tell it, its meaning will be lost. Why now, you ask, when all lies shattered around us? Yes, you are right. But we are at the end of times, and when something ends, something else begins. So my story might yet live on in this world. They gave me different names. They called me the hero, the one who sacrificed everything to save the people and the land. They called me the destroyer, who betrayed the trust of all races and brought the end of times. I am both, and I am neither. I want you to hear me, see through my eyes, understand the reasons for the things I have done. And before I pass from this world, I need to be judged. I need you to judge me.
That prologue, dude. Freaking amazing. Welcome to the Tower of Time Early Access. Our aim is to create a classic RPG with an engaging story and various gameplay novelties. A game that a player will want to finish. One of those novelties is a real-time combat system with slow mode, for which we have designed and will continue to refine advanced combat mechanics for the enemies, tactics, party composition, skill selection, as well as the ability to control the battlefield, are crucial factors to success. Your feedback is extremely valuable. We hope you enjoy playing our game. Game. We're gonna play on normal. If I hit story, it's supposed to be too easy. We're gonna hit normal, and we get some more background, I think. Here we go.
Our land is dying, and we are dying with it. It was different once. The land was a place of wonder and beauty. All races lived in peace and harmony. Yet a very long time ago, something happened. Something which we don't even have a name for, because history is lost to us. We can glimpse the past only from the old tales passed down from generation to generation, from the ruins scattered across the land and indecipherable artifacts uncovered when the earth shakes with violence. Now the land is our enemy. The sky is covered with dark clouds. Weather acts in strange patterns. Rain might not come for several weeks, but then one day it falls with a fury of the heavens until everything is washed away and lost. Yet the gravest problem is that there is not enough sunlight to grow food. We are trying to survive, but it seems we are losing this battle, because we are slowly dying off. When I was young, just a boy, I lived in a small village on the border of the human domain. One day, when I was hunting for food in the forest, I came upon freshly uncovered ruins, the result of a strong earthquake the day before. Usually we stay away from places like this. Nothing good ever comes from exploring them. But this time, something pulled me closer.
Damn, dude. So far, I'm liking the voice acting. Maximum resistance is 80%. The values can also be negative. That's like a Diablo-esque thing. So it's obviously resists. But from what I understand, okay, so yep, this boy entered this tower. It says, you were hunting rabbits in the woods surrounding your village when you came across a scene of devastation. A whole part of the forest had been sundered, the landscape new dotted with jagged rocks and wide chasms. It must have been the earthquake you felt a few days ago. You start to scout the area, hoping to find something of value. As soon as you spot a large fissure in one of the rock formations made a strange light. Get your better judgment, you squeeze through the gap and soon emerge on the other side. What is this place? It looks like a different world. Perhaps I should turn back. The elders are very strict about all this old stuff. If you come across anything strange that looks like stuff from old times, don't touch it. Don't press any buttons. Don't take any crystals. Come back and tell us immediately. Bah, they're scared of their own shadows. I'll just take a good little look around. Maybe I'll find food or even treasure. Okay. Let's turn down the music just a little bit. So you're playing as a little boy, which I thought was kind of cool. Let's actually go up first. Oh yeah, you see they got a little map. That's kind of cool. Like, look at this game, dude. Doesn't it just look gorgeous? Like, this is what sold me on it when I saw it yesterday. I'm like, it looks cool. Broken statue. The broken statue is made of smooth glass like stone you've never seen before. At the base there is a plinth with an inscription. Here at the fringe of the great northern forest, wise travelers seek the boon of Wrath Choke. Whisper to her the name of your dearest, and gain grace of the will and the strength of oak. You think carefully and whisper the name of your little sister, but nothing happens. I'm not going to buy this. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, I'll wait, and I'm like, I can't wait. The clear, fresh liquid is strange to you, so unlike the sulphurous water of your village as well. Oh wait, that came so quick. I didn't even get to drink it. I wish I would have stayed a little bit longer. I actually want to read all this description. I want to know the shit this guy's going through. It's a wagon wheel. These beautiful trees are full of fruits. You take one and cut it with your pocket knife. Soon, you are eating them greedily. I like the music so far too. Music's been good. Near a heap of old bones, you see a huge one, maybe a rib or a tusk of a big animal. With a chain hanging from one end, you did not know that animals can grow to such size. So the text, my only complaint is the text kind of fades a little quick. Wish it would last. Oh, what is that? You freeze your tracks to hear the buzzing sound. You see a giant insect hovering in the distance. Its giant mandibles dripping with green liquid. You have never seen anything like that. But don't have time to think before it comes to you. Uh-oh. Start battle? Slow time? Toss your lucky rock, dealing 10 physical damage. Bugs hate fire. Light your stick, adding 3 fire damage to each attack for 30 seconds. So your first combat encounter. Fights take place in real time and are dynamic, with multiple enemies attacking your party in waves in different directions. However, you can slow time at any point by pressing the slow time button or space. In this fight, there is only one enemy. You can experiment with movement and the 2 different skills you have. Move your champion, select champion, cancel, zoom in, move camera, focus on select champion. Okay, let's give this a try. Looks like we got health and mana over here. Oh, it's so cool at this low time. I can see this game getting really hard later. First Blood got an achievement. Looks like we get some money. You found. Okay, that's cool. I killed the beast. They won't believe me when I tell them back in the village. You see a bow next to the skeleton. Apparently there was little game to be found here. Skeleton with a note. In the few years you have lived, you have seen plenty of death, and instantly recognize these as human remains. You find a scrap of valium half buried in the soil here. You can only make out some sort of faded text. I have traversed this vast cavern 5 times over, and I know now that there's no way out. What have they done? Where are all the people? I was sitting with the quartermaster, praising the gods for the fine price being offered for my crops, and the next moment everything went dark. I woke after who knows how long to find the middle page is ruined, but a few lines are readable. Elena, I'm gonna say it. That sounds like that might be Elena. That's what it looks like. Elena and I know I will never see our little valley again. I kept the seeds from one of the plum trees, and I planted them in a good spot with plenty of water. I planted 3, 1 for you, and 1 for each of our children. See another statue. This one unbroken. It has a smooth to the touch, and there's a description card at the bottom. Weary this world can be, and many at the hours the men's mind do bore. So lay your hands at Malpusia's feet, and be regaled with the tales of yore. As the inscription instructs, you place your hands at the edge of the feet. A faint light comes to its eyes, and it speaks. The fat from the hog roasting over the fire sizzles, and spat merely. Spake the first man, tell us a tale that our minds might be distracted from our grumbling bellies. Spake the second, ay, tell us a tale, spake the third. I'll tell ye a tale. 'Twas a dark and windy night. 3 men were sat around a campfire under the starless skies, patiently awaiting their suppers. As the winds whipped the flames, the fat from the hog roasting over the fire sizzled and spat merrily. Spake the first man, tell us a tale that our minds might be distracted from our grumbling bellies, spake the second. Ay, tell us a tale, spake the third. I tell ye. 'Twas a dark night. 3 men sat around the campfire. You listen for some time before realizing that this is a story that will never end. Oh god. What's up, Agu? So it looks like there's a couple ways we can go. We can go in that quartermaster, we can go to this cave, and there's still some direction over here, so we're going to check this out. Metal signpost with hands pointing off in directions. Hedbin, Car, 9 miles. Oswick Bridge, 14 miles. You have ranged far within the lands around your village, but do not recognize any of the names. Another statue, but this time as you approach, its eyes flicker into life, accord, and it speaks. Welcome to the sanctum of the first Magus. Magus, please state your business. Please state your business. I just want to look around. First Magus awaits you. Ambassador Chuncible, representative of the king under the mountain. No, I'm just a boy from a village. I was just taking a looking around, and then there was a... Please present your identification, Ambassador. I do not know what you mean. Please present your identification. I don't have anything to show you. The Sanctum Guardians have alerted. They will escort you to the administrative captain. Please do not be alarmed. Where are the Sanctum Guardians? Sanctum Guardians have been alerted. They will escort you to the cabin. Please do not be alarmed. You wait apprehensively for a moment, but nothing happens. Okay, let's go back. What's up, Og? I'm doing pretty good. Just trying out this early access game. It's interesting so far, to say the least. Just a boy with a torch. Inside the cave, you see an animal that resembles a dog, only it is almost your size. It is feeding savagely on another one of the insects and ignores you. You walk quietly away. Okay. Let's go to the house. You see passage closed with iron bars. On the wall there is a sign entrance to quartermaster's office. Access floors 1 to 3. Guess we can't go in. Okay, I guess we just go straight ahead. Oh, dude, look at that. You look below and see a large throne lined with crystals. As you peer over the edge of you steady yourself as one of the large blue crystals. You suddenly hear a faint voice. Approach the throne. Face your fears. Find me in the depths. Where are you? What is this place? Come to me. The time is nigh. You find yourself fighting a powerful desire to leap off the edge to the throne far beneath you. This music's too loud. It's like the music overrode the music volume right now. That's crazy. You find yourself fighting a powerful desire to leap off the edge of the precipice to the throne far beneath you. Sweat breaks out of your brow to force yourself step by step away from the outlook. The voice is gone, but you feel an irresistible urge to reach the throne. You look around for a safe way down. That's crazy, like the music just overrided my like settings. Check over here too, a little bit better. Okay, so there's nothing here. Okay, we're going to the right. Yeah, music is over OP. I didn't turn it off, I just turned it down. You should still be able to hear it. Is it too low now? Like I could turn it back up, but it was just really loud, like. First Magus Elthrador held office between 4 to 39 of 5th era. Or is that 5th era? We'll say 5th era. Yeah, not 5th. Duh. First Magus Helenia held office between 152 to 202 of the 5th era. First Magus Aldris held office between 113 to 114 of 5th era. Well, he didn't last long. 1 year? The other ones lasted quite a while. Wait, let me just see how long these guys last. I didn't actually pay attention, to be honest. So that's like 50 years. Okay, he's like 35 years. That guy held the office for 1 year. What's up, Seth? Uh-oh. This is how all things start. Thrones that light up. You are just a boy, yet you heard my call. I don't know why I came. Please let me go. I'm scared. I just want to go home now. You are not scared. Look inside yourself. You are different. Just as I was so long ago. I'm not different. I'm just a boy from a village. You are stronger than the others. They follow you. And those who do not follow respect you and fear you. I'm just a boy. Nobody fears me. They will come to you. You are untrained. Your ability is pharaoh and unrefined. But I see it in you. I don't know what you mean. Who are you? What is this place? This cannot be revealed yet. It took all my strength to raise the tower again. This will be the last time. It must be you. What do you mean? What do you want of me? Gather your strength, hone your skills, and seek me in the depths when you've come of age. You're trying to control me. I can feel it. I'm not a puppet. Forgive me, child. You will come to understand, I promise. You will not remember my words once you leave this place, but you will come to me as surely as a seedling reaches for the sun. You will learn to know yourself, and you will give yourself to the world as I have. Go now. Run. This place is not safe, even for you. My powers are spent. For now, seek me in the depths when you are grown. The beginning.
I went down the stairs and came upon a big room made of metal. In the middle sat a strange chair, a throne made of crystal which seemed to be swirling with light. I felt a strong compulsion to approach and touch it, and so I sat upon the throne. But a sudden torrent of light and sound enveloped me, overwhelmed me, and knocked me off the throne. I ran away as quickly as I could. I never told anyone of this, for the fear of being deemed tainted and banished from the village. For this was the way of my people. I tried to forget the experience, yet the visions granted to me by this throne did not go away, even growing stronger over time. Every night I had terrible nightmares, yet I did not remember anything when I woke up. During the day, I drew strange symbols in the sand, yet I had no understanding of what they meant. People shied away from me, and I think they feared me. But I was an excellent hunter, so they let me stay in the village. And over time, they learned to accept me for what I had become.
So the boy's like possessed.
Day, unexpectedly, it all made sense to me. My mind finally understood the visions and their sequence and was able to put it all together. I understood that the throne which spoke to me was located on the top level of a construction of incomprehensible scale. That these were not ruins, but a great tower buried deep and buried upside down. Some immense force once lifted this construction into the air, rotated it, and then thrusted it deep into the ground. What I also understood was that I had to come back to this place, for within resided the only thing which could save us all.
Voice acting is
Many years later,
point on,
I
dude.
was at the command of a king and a good friend. For my service, I was granted a favor. I asked to be given a small force of men and resources, so I could return to the village where I was born. It was a strange favor, for this place was now abandoned, as the human kingdom was shrinking ever smaller. Our good king saw that reclaiming this land could give the people the one thing they needed the most: hope. so he agreed to my request. So here I am, returning to the very place that was always pulling me. It is now a desolate place.
What's up, Faded?
Little remains of my village. Most of it has rotted or been washed away. Yet the tower is undamaged. The land has shifted, and more levels of this great construction are visible now. I order my men to set up camp, and I send my 2 greatest warriors inside. I can be with them via the strange power of the Crystal Throne and control them if I must. It is the time to fulfill my destiny.
Really? So
save us all.
He can control them. That's kind of interesting.
This will be the end of everything.
Damn, dude. Finally, this is the place. Looks like we have someone named Maeve. I've never seen the like. And then we have Kane. This place must have surpassed our own King City in its time. I have never seen this many stone buildings in one place, ruined though they are. It is this place that I mean to populate. You must have noticed the vegetation. There is something about the soil here, some enchantment perhaps, or maybe something more mundane. It could be the key to our salvation. Even if the whole place was a farm, it wouldn't make a real difference. True, but if we can discover the secrets behind this place, perhaps we can begin to heal the land. Our crops grow weaker by the year, and all we do is wring our hands and core over what little we have. You won't believe the trees that are growing below. I spent many nights dreaming of the strange and wonderful fruit they bear. Sounds wonderful, but Kane and I should scout the area before you proceed. There is no real danger here. I survived it as a child, didn't I? Yes, you are no longer a child. You are our leader now. We have sworn an oath to protect you. I must insist that we secure the place before you proceed. He can handle himself. We fought hand in hand many times before. I am quite sure my lord is a skilled fighter. I have heard the stories, but that is not the issue. You are not a soldier now, but a commander, and it is your task to command. Ours is to protect and obey. Sorry, my friend, but she is right. Technically, you should stay here and rest. Well, I suppose I should get used to this. Before you depart, there are a few things you should know. First, I encountered a living animal down there. It was quite vicious and scary, and I had to fight with it. In truth, I never explored this place properly, and there could have been, and more could have found their way in. Be careful. Second, be sure to stop by the trees I spoke of and take a bite, Kane. I know you too well. Don't let me find you taking a nap after you fill your stomach. Third, I do not remember anything about the tower itself. That bothers me. It is as if something had been clouding my memories. I do not remember a sense of danger about the place and some strange mechanisms and statues. Also, do not touch any of the crystals in there. I don't remember exactly why not, but just do as I ask. Ah yes, I also vaguely remember a strong urge to leap down from a high ledge somewhere. Yet, this might be just my imagination. Just beware and keep an eye out for each other. I think that's all. Please be safe, my friends. I will await you with the rest of our group once they arrive. I will follow you. Yes, we will scout ahead and make sure the path is safe. While you stay here and watch our backs. Was that a joke, Kane? Your sense of humor sometimes eludes me. Of course not, I meant it. Yeah, the audio's great so far. Like they did a really good job. We're gonna check out the whole thing. So we got Kane and Maeve. So Kane looks like just a gladiator, and she kind of looks like an archer. She has a quiver on her back. Are you going to whisper the name of your dearest? I don't like parlor tricks or superstition. I'm not going to start conveying with a lump of a rock. This throne, have you ever seen anything like it? No, it does look very old. I know I've interacted with some of these things before, but I kind of want to get these guys' perspective on it. Maybe they get a different perspective on everything. God, what is this? This water is so clear you could practically see through it. Tastes so sweet. The merchants back in the city would pay a week's wages for a pitcher of this. Look below. They must be the trees of our Lord spoke of. So it sounds like this is like a remnant of a very old world that was like pure and cleansed, and something happened to cause like everything to go to shit. Something I probably heard in many RPGs, but so far it's very intriguing to figure out why. If a merchant would pay a week's wage for a pitcher of water, they give half their wealth for one of these. Careful, we do not know what they might do to you. Take a bite, they're amazing. I'll take your word for it. It's been 20 years since our Lord came here. At least one of these will be clear-headed if it turns out to be poisoned. I wonder why these trees cling so close to each other. 1 large and 5 smaller. Oh yeah, the one guy said he planted 1 tree for his wife and 5 for his children. So, okay, that's interesting. Inventory is shared between all heroes. Each hero has basic equipment white, which you can remove any magic item from a character slot. Base gear is automatically equipped. If a given item is restricted by class, it is marked red. To dismantle an item, drag the dismantle icon. Okay. Alright, so he's wearing very basic equipment. Yeah, she's got a bow. Okay. Skill tree. Skill panels allow you to upgrade your characters. Upgrade the main skill costs 3 points. Adding a booster effect costs 1 skill point. Boosters can add additional effects to your main skill. They cannot be upgraded over the level of the base skill. Unlike attributes, skill points can be reset at any time, and skill points can be reallocated. That's good. At the first level, every hero has 1 skill point. So where does it tell me I have 1 skill? Okay, points left. So I think it costs 3. Okay, so yeah, like the big part of it costs 3 to upgrade, is what I'm understanding. Or I could take 1 point and upgrade like a side thing of it. Increases attack speed. Each attack slows enemy by 20%. That sounds kind of useful. We got arrow barrage. That sounds kind of useful. You know what? We're gonna do that. That sounds pretty cool. So. Just trying to make sure I understand this completely. Character. Here you can adjust the hero's attributes. Check their statistics and choose which skills you would use in the battlefield. Left sidebar lists all the available heroes. Right now you only have 2 are unlocked. You can use 2 attribute points are available. Click the plus and minus to see how different attributes affect your stats. Plus approve to confirm. Keep in mind that approved points will not be refunded anyway. Okay. So that's going to bring your damage up. That's simple. Speed looks like it brings attack speed and damage per second up. That's simple. Mastery, skill power, and mana regen. And then we got life, which is your hit points, obviously. And then here's our resist. Yeah, it's gonna take me a little bit to understand this game fully. Let's see what we got here. Reinforced armor. Increase armor by 6 for 60 seconds. That's an AoE armor buff. Increased L, that's pretty good. Create wall. That's kind of cool. First aid. Oh, dude, he's like a healer. That's kind of cool. Yeah, let's get the healing going. Alright, there we go, guys. Miles, that's what I think it is. It looks like it's gonna be an adventure strategy RPG. Oh, here's a chest. That wasn't there before. Your champions can find ancient chests scattered around the tower. Depending on their type, they will have different chance of containing magic, ancient, or relic items. They can also contain crafting crystals and gold. Once you find an item, you can equip it. Do so. Okay. Quick steel boots. Attack speed increased. Okay. Sweet. Those are just better boots. But I'm actually really like taken with this game right now. Like I don't want to even stop like for a second. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really into it right now. As your champions walk cautiously on the path, they stop when they hear a strange rattling sound. They are shocked to see a group of skeletal creatures around the corner, running straight at them. Kane and May fumble to get their weapons in the nick of time. Click on an enemy to attack. Select a hero, move into range. Attack indicator, mana, hero tab. Press 1 through 4. Skills, QWER. Non-walkable terrain. Walk. Okay, we got it. Threat mechanics. When enemies change their target, the icon appears above them. Damage dealt to enemies generate threat. Enemy attacks the hero with the highest threat value. Skills generate 50% of the threat value of damage. Melee attacks generate 100%. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay. So okay, that's pretty cool. We can slow mode it. Okay, I got used to the combat. It's definitely different. There we go. Got him. There we go. Silk robe of lesser airproof. Okay. Combat's taking a little bit to get used to. What on earth were those things? Walking dead? What evil is this? Did you see their eyes? I have never witnessed such ruthless efficiency. Look, that arm still twitches, as though driven to attack us still. Yet they feel easily enough to our blade and arrow. I need a little time to catch my breath. My hand is shaking. They surely once were human, but how can that which die rise again? We're lucky I had sense to make us scout ahead. Lucky, we could have done with another fighter at our side. He has a natural talent for combat. I have never won any sparring match with him, nor did I hear about any other who has. It is as if he had some ability to know what you are thinking before you make a move. Should we go back and tell the Lord about this? Not yet. We have our duty. Let's continue to scout ahead. Agreed. Keep your blade at the ready then. So I can't wear that yet. How you been, Miles? Hopefully well. Inside the cave, your champion sees skeletal remains of some animal. Its fractured bones and skull tell that it did not die of natural causes. Just some kind of game. Let me give it a try, who knows. A second. Aye, tell us a tale, spake the... Gods, am I losing my mind? Did I just hear that? I did. What is this thing? Put your hands on it again. Huh, so it's that story again. Entrance to the quartermaster office, exit floors 1 to 3. Quartermaster, eh? Perhaps we'll find something of value in there. Door is open, let's be careful. It's just a collapsed stairwell, I can't make it out of the bottom, it's pretty deep. There's a light shining through, but the space is too narrow for us to squeeze. You think this is how the skeletons came to the surface? What if the level below is swarming with them? Then we'll deal with it. Their weapons can hardly penetrate my armor. Yes, but I can't wear it, so you'll need to protect me. My life before yours, Maeve. Always know that. Yeah. I'm gonna try and have so I was telling some people know, by Monday I'm gonna try and have a schedule so you guys at least know kind of what I'm planning to play. Like obviously at night it's a nighttime RPG. What is this? Strange mechanism stands before you. There are some letters engraved to the pedestal. It reads Gardens. On the other side there is an engraving barely visible. The teleporter was commissioned by Barricus, master craftsman in the year 42 of the 5th era. Teleporter? What did it teleport and where? Perhaps it's as if the old tales say, that the ancients can move over large distances in the blink of an eye. Apparently so. This is one that does not seem to be working though. That's okay, I prefer to use my legs anyway. Reliable, not glowing blue. I don't recognize any of these places. There's no way this cavern could be 14 miles wide. This place must have been part of the world above at some point. Curious, we know so little of our history. Perhaps we can learn more of where we came from. I'm more interested in where we're going. That's obviously more going on here than we know. I trust our Lord in a fight, but maybe he's getting us in over our heads here. Our dominion over the land lessens with each passing year. Whatever the power behind this place, it could turn the tide. If wielded for good, its quest, and by our oaths of our own, it is an honorable one. The graveyards are overflowing with the honorable. The chasm below the bridge seems endless. Your champions can make out some vague structures deep below, but they are too distant to even guess what they might be. Yeah, I think I'll be playing for quite a bit. I really want to give this game a good shot right now because I'm really enjoying it. Safety Guardian has been alerted. They will escort you to the administrative captain. Please do not be alarmed. Do not resist. Another talkie statue. What is this place? And what is the Sanctum Guardian? I don't know, but it sounds dangerous. I'm really afraid now. Are you too? Of course I am, Maeve. But I love the name of honor more than I fear death. Ha. Of course you do. This is it, the Crystal Throne Chamber. The architecture is beyond anything I've seen. Those windows glow with golden light, yet it must be a past dusk in the world outside. Do you feel the power emanating from the crystals below? Yes, I do. Look for a way down. It's cool how you save as much as you want. Oh, that's a lot of skeletons. Another group of undead down below. I would rather call them risen, as they are risen from the ground. Aye, that name fits them better. If they block our passage, there seem to be no way around them. The group is also bigger. I have faith in us. Let's go. You've encountered a group of guarding a passage. If you come closer, they will approach you and an encounter screen will be triggered. If you walk out of their control zone, they will slowly revert to their guard position. So I want to see something. There was a skill I used of his that I didn't get. Sir, how do I use this? So I'm guessing I gotta drag it to make the wall. Because that could be very useful. We're gonna fight. Oh yeah, that is awesome. I see where that will be useful. Alright, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this combat. That wall is amazing though, oh god. We need to take out the stone statue. Actually, no. We need to back up. Let's slow combat. Yeah, there we go. And then let's... Oh, that is amazing! Like, look at that skill, dude. We're gonna move him there. And we're gonna... Health regeneration helmet. That's kind of neat. I can see where that would be really good. Damn, dude. Are you alright? Yeah, see you? Yeah, I'm fine, though. When that big one appeared, I was sure we were finished. They're vulnerable to fire. We need to remember that. Okay, so I do that. She would have made that fight so much easier if I viewed her arrows earlier. The path to the strange stone line's open now. Let's approach. So that's cool. Their basic equipment doesn't actually take up slots, it looks like, so it just gets overridden by the better helmet. I like that. some reason, like, I feel like we're gonna encounter this guy again. He was a piece of crap if he only, like, lasted 1 year. Well, he's either a piece of crap or the people overthrew him because he was trying to do some dramatic change. Oh, there's someone there. Wait. Did my guy come down here? That is the throne exactly as I remember it. You feel a strange compulsion that you felt all those years ago, drawing you to this throne. You resist it for a moment. You find doing so far easier than you remember. As you sit, you realize with a shock that you can see and hear what your champions see and hear. Huh. This is amazing, Cain. Maeve, I can see through your eyes. I can even hear myself speak through your ears. What magic is this? Are you sure this is to be trusted, my lord? Tell you the truth, no, I'm not. What harm can it do? The world above grows weaker every year. What have we to lose? You are right. It is clear that great power resides in this place, as I have always known in my heart since that day. However, even if we can use this power as we wish, we cannot do safely unless we explore the depths of this place. We will do as you bid, my lord. Wait a moment. Can't you tell us anything more about what we expect to find down there? I know not, old friend. This is as far as I ever came, but I know this. We are running out of time. If we want our children and our grandchildren to have lives worth living, something has to change. This is our best hope, I promise you. To your left, there's a staircase leading down. Go now. Ooh, yeah, this... I definitely didn't explore that. The map, it looks really cool. I think they did a really good job with the map. It looks good. So far, this game's amazing. Hopefully it's looking good on the stream, like it plays well, like it's not boring the crap out of you guys. The statue's unlike the others. It has very fine features, and it seems as if it's ready to jump from the pedestal. The engraving at the pedestal reads, First Magus Proteus. I have a crazy feeling. I feel watched. You mean by the statue? I feel it too. He is pointing towards the stairs. We better not disappoint him, shall we? After you. So he held office between 256 to 289, so about 33 years. Okay. After 2 decades, you came back to the tower, the place that you've been drawing you inexorably since that fateful day so many years ago. You sit upon the crystal throne. A very familiar feeling comes across you as if you've done it all your life. You probe the surroundings with your newly found senses and marvel. You move your attention to Cain and Maeve as they descend seamlessly, endlessly flight of stairs. You can see through their eyes and hear what they say to each other, as if you were a ghost, floating right above their heads. The ancients must have been powerful indeed to have commanded magic of this type. Yet for all their might and refinement, something happened that crushed their civilization, leaving a broken land as your heritage. You are jealous of the thrill of adventure as you sit here, while your friends are walking into unknown, yet you have no choice. You must stay here and reclaim the surface. However, you also have a feeling of a premonition that you need to stay here, or this mission will surely fail. You shake a gnawing feeling of dread at the immense responsibility you now bear, and focus your senses only on your party. They have reached level 1 of the tower. Your quest begins. You look like you could use a rest after that. So do you. I counted almost 1,000 steps. Next, you can don your armor and bear my shield, and I'll carry your little bow. Your armor wouldn't fit me, but you can carry my bow next time if you want. So this is the tower. It shows little decay for a place so old. The air could be fresher, but it's breathable. I wonder what we'll find here, and why our Lord has sent us. The only way to find out, if you have caught your breath, let us move forward. Oh, treasure. Wooden rack. Scatter papers crumbling with age. Your champions sift through them, but find nothing of interest. Ah, so we could. These are like Before your party stands another teleportation mechanism, identical to the one they saw before. This one glows with blue light, and rings rotate slowly. The plaque at the bottom says entrance, direct access to the gardens below. Welcome to the tower. A teleport with a link to the one we saw above? Strange. Why does it say below then? Let's see if it works. We could go back to the Lord anyway, to inform him the access to the tower is unblocked. You want to use the teleporter now? What did you say before about preferring to use your good old legs? That was before we had to descend all those steps. Okay, that's cool. So we have a teleporter now. And a blood trail. That looks... Okay. Hello, travelers. Who are you? I am the tower. What do you mean? I represent this tower, and the tower represents me. I can feel your footsteps, hear your voices echo through the walls. Then how can you be standing here talking to us? I am sorry, I did not mean to be confusing. You simply would not understand me even if I explained it all. What you see here before you is just a projection of who I am. For all matters, I am the tower. I am not sure I understand. How could such a thing be? My creators were powerful magi. They first built my body, the tower itself, and then built my mind, built me, so that I might protect myself. We mean you no harm. You cannot harm me, but it is kind of you to say so. Tell me, is the sun still visible in the skies these days? The ashen sky lightens by day and darkens by night, and the winds that follow a heavy rain. The sun can sometimes be glimpsed, but all too little. Ah, much as it was hundreds of years ago. Tell me, why are you here and what do you seek? Or who do you seek? This place has been uncovered recently and we were sent by our Lord to investigate. Explore this level as you wish. I will not hinder you. Be warned, however. Some strange power has recently awakened the old spirits here, and the dead roam restlessly through the halls. Are those creatures not native to this place then? No, they are not. I cannot see what power animates them. Avoid them if you can. Your strong life force is like a candle in the darkness to them. Too late for that. We met some on the surface. Then they have found a way up. I am afraid you need to find a way to deal with them. Otherwise, they may become a threat to you or whoever lives above. That scared the crap out of me! Why do we gotta make loud sounds? Skeleton remains of whatever was guarding this box lie still around. The champion looks inside, but it is empty. What a clever design. Those pipes were installed on the wall to draw underground water and channel it to the fountain. That's cool. It still functions. At least we're not lacking drinking water here. Ooh. Dude, there's so many ways to go. Beautiful golden tree. I wonder how it survived in the deep underground. Your party sees some tattered scraps of parchment on the table. Makeshift playing cards, faded with age. Whoever the two playing were, they continued until the time took them. Dude, there's so many ways to go. I think I want to go back to the right because there were no enemies, so I'm hoping that's like a dead end. Oh, so it says these fountains can have corrupted water? You have to kind of guess by the look. Oh cool, you have like a bestiary, that's kinda neat. It was a brave choice to drink from this fountain. Your bravery has paid off, it seems, but you should be careful next time. Some relics you encounter here might have undesirable effects if you use them. I have a feeling she is, whoever that was, did not tell us everything. We better be careful. So many skeletons, but at least one still lies. They don't look like risen. I wonder what happened here. Whatever it was, it must have been a very long time ago, judging by the state of the bones. I wonder if this is somehow linked to the tower. Which tower do you mean? The place or the creature? Well, both I suppose. Ruined Tower, Day 33 of Devra's Prime, 125 AS. Our children ate the last of our dried meat 2 days ago. Our bellies are filled only by the water we have in such abundance. Andrew lost her little daughter and her mind around the same time. No one goes near this place with the little Karn in the covers of the body, scared by the blank stare of the mother standing silent, watching over her beloved. No word yet from the expedition. It has been almost 5 months since they departed from the level below. We all pray the old spirits that Sleeth and our people return soon. I fear the dark place that may have been drawn to in the nightmare that lies between hunger and death. Even I am troubled by thoughts of which I cannot myself to write. People lived in this place? 125 AS, that's almost 900 years ago. I know not why we still see these initials to measure the passing of our lives, lacking knowledge of their meaning. It is sad we lost so much, even track of time. We should look for more of these notes. Perhaps we can start to recover a bit of history as well. This will surely aid us in our journey. Okay, so it gives a little bit of life too, that's kind of cool. Because it said life at the bottom, so I was wondering. So these give like slight stat increases too, some of them? Just don't tell you how much till you look. Next to the skeleton you see a parchment with an inscription. My beloved wife, I can no longer dare walk in this cursed place without you. I have nothing left to live for. Besides, with me gone there will be no food left for the others. There will be more food left for the others. May all-knowing Ratora absorb our thoughts so we can live together in her memory. That's sad. This area is clearly not part of the original construction. Whether from the ravages of time, the walls of the outer towers collapsed here. Okay. I kind of want to explore as much as I can without combat right now, just to see where I get. This game looks like it's gonna be brutal. Skeletons have risen from the grave. The claw marks the ground. Your heroes approach a statue struck by the sublime craftsmanship. It is warm to the touch and vibrate, as if there were something hidden inside, something powerful. Who it represents, I wonder. Some man of great renown, though his visage is stern. Perhaps it is one of the ancient spirits worshipped by ancients. Look at their description like before. For those who would seek to the boon of Sindros, 3 things I require. The need must be dire, the purpose true, and the supplicant must speak his name. Sindros, like Sindros month in winter? Perhaps the two are connected. This seems straightforward enough. I'd say Our need is dire and our purpose is true. Well, lay your hands on the statue and say the name. Who are you? Who would seek my aid? I have taken many souls since I last addressed by a mortal. But where is thy offering? Offering, what do you require of us? Here I suppose I can lose one of my rings, place it at the statue's feet and see what happens. Angry. You dare defile my sanctity with your trinkets? You should know that such things are nothing to me. The dead have no need for riches. The dead are the risen you're doing? I am not dead, child. I am death. You will know me for what I am one day. All mortals of the world will. As for those risen, they are an affront to me as well. What is rightfully mine has been taken back. This cannot be. Bring me a living thing as an offering, and I will give you whatever boon is due in return. Then you shall deal with the risen. Death, what madness is this? Perhaps it would be unwise for us to enter in a pact with such a spirit. Maybe then again, his wish to be rid of the risen aligns with our own. I think we should make use of whatever help we can get. Syndra's asked for a living thing. Where can we get an offering? Perhaps we could find some. Even a small insect might do the trick. Let us look around then. I haven't played Pillars, but I have a friend that I watched play it. So far, this game's great, man. A lot of ways to go, though. Like, I don't feel like I'm making the right decision. We're gonna do a fight up here. Yep. Oh, that is amazing! Like you see that? Like you do stuff like that. That is amazing. Yeah, she can imbue her arrows, which is pretty cool. Yeah, he's like a paladin. That's the best way to put for him. He's like a weird paladin. As you see, a small orange frog is the first living enemy you encounter. You take it. Alright, we got an offering for Syndros. We should go use that. What's up, Nordy? But yeah, dude, try not to spam in. Sorry, I was minimized. Deal with that. Alright, let's go back. We have an offering we can give to this guy over here. Syndros fixes you with a terrifying glare and speaks. Such a small life form vessel, I had expected something richer, yet I will obey the sacred covenant. Take this as a reward. Champions receive a sword as the reward offer. They have a feeling, however, that they would have gotten a much richer reward. See, you could offer something better. That's cool. That's cool to know for future. Wait, where's the sword? I don't see it. Oh, right there. It has fire damage on it, so yeah, we got a flame steel sword. Yeah, that is definitely better. He should do a bit more damage now as a tank. That will be useful. We're gonna go back over here to the left. Yeah, she does pretty good damage right now. Like she's good. He doesn't do bad damage either, which is nice. Feel a strange draft from this wall. I feel it too. Looks like there might be a hidden passage pattern. Look, touch the stone here. It has a strangely soft touch to it. Wait, touch what stone? Oh, spiders. Come on, man. We were doing so good. So many books in one place. My father had 5, and he was considered a learned man for it. This lot is probably more than we've all had in the surface combined. Books. All we had when I was growing up was Hislop's Almanac. I learned more from it after doing the forest than I did reading that thing cover to cover. I'll take a rowdy tale told over a campfire over these dusty tomes any day. Are you not interested in what we can find here? All this knowledge lost to us? Perhaps we could find out what happened to our world. Why the land is dying. What was that terrible enemy from the ancients that we fought? Wait, look, there's someone here. Hello, stranger. Starlight eyes, what? Who goes there? Calm down, sir. We mean you no harm. Ha, I feel much better now. A warrior and an archer. Or an archeress. What brings you to this place? I was sure I was the only living soul here, not kind of those annoying walking skeletons. We are explorers acting on the authority of our lord in the keep far above. Who are you and what do you do down here? My name is Philetas. Please, unknock that arrow, fair maiden. I am harmless. Surely you have heard of me, the greatest historian of our day, relentless seeker of ancient knowledge, master archaeologist, author of the treatise of the elven race. Sadly, we are not familiar with you or your writings. Well, I suppose. I spent most of my time with the elven and dwarven folk. I often forget how ignorant my own race has become. To answer your question, I learned about this tower long ago from an elven scholar and decided to come here to investigate. After a misunderstanding with a companion over, I wish to say no more of the matter. Elven? Dwarven? You speak about an ancient myth. There have neither been word nor sightings of elves or dwarves for many generations. Fascinating, but you are not to be blamed for this lack of knowledge. I assure you, brave sir, that they do not consider themselves myths. They simply keep to themselves now, loathing to leave their strongholds. Nevertheless, I believe that the discovery of this tower, perhaps the key to solving the mystery of the greatest sacrifice, might rouse them. I will send a message to them once I return to the surface. That is all good and well, but how did you get here? What sort of protection do you have? Do you command powerful magic to defend yourself? Where are your supplies? I only can command my genius brain. I have never been in need of anything. As for provisions, I have dwarven bread, triple baked in the great furnace of the stone city. It's a bit like gnawing on a brick, but a single loaf could sustain a man sat reading for a full fortnight. I could testify to that myself. My true sustenance comes from the treasures all around us. Treasures? Oh yes, treasures. Have you seen such a library? So much has been lost, even to the elves. Our history might be recovered at any cost. If not, we are doomed to repeat the same mistakes of the past. Yet I am not a fighter, and perhaps not best equipped for the grand endeavor. You plan to descend to the bottom, or rather to the top of this tower. Incidentally, are you aware we are standing on the ceiling? I told you there was something strange going on this descent of those steps. That is our quest. Then I will go above and seek the service of the Lord whom you speak. But you must promise me one thing. Whatever writings you find in this tower, bring them to me. I will catalog and interpret them to you, offering my advice as you need, if our master permits it. Farewell then. Before we part, take a look at this one tome I put aside. I believe you will find the knowledge it contains very useful. Okay. That was unexpected. A mysterious stranger. What the hell was that sound? The teleporting is scaring the crap out of me. A mysterious stranger in the middle of an unexplored place. Almost like the old tales. I am sure his knowledge will prove invaluable to us, but something seemed off to me. I do not trust him. Now that you say it, me neither. We will keep an eye on him. In ancient times, the race preferred civilized relationship over forced conflict. However, from time to time, some small local disputes flared, giving the opportunity for the warrior race to cast and improve their combat techniques. You have now gained the knowledge of more efficient combat styles. These require arduous training, costly equipment, and assistance. As such, the training is costly. In ancient times, the race preferred civilized relationships. Okay, I've already read that. Your champions do not increase their level by experience gain, after all. They are already the best that they have broken land can offer. Instead, you train them only if you discover tomes of knowledge. Each tome will allow you to train your champions up to a certain level, providing you have necessary resources to upgrade the class building. These particular tome basic of the martial arts allow you to upgrade your army to level 2. Once you do so, you can train Kaimei to maximum level 3. With more classes join, you will need to find different tomes of knowledge. Okay. Dude, look at this place, though. Like, holy crap, look at this place, man. I don't even know where to go. Like, I feel like I'm going in the wrong direction. There's like so many paths. Like, I can go this way, I can go over here, I can go over here, I can go over here, I can go over here. Master door, I wonder what's behind it. Hoist me up a little, I'll try to see over the wall. It's a bit dark inside, but I see something. There's some kind of machinery here, grinding stones and what seems to be the giant hearth. It looks like a blacksmith forge. We need to find a way to open this door. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely ways to open this stuff. I gotta figure it out. It's not easy, to say the least. Let's go back and check a little bit this way. Judge difficulty combat is doing the combat mission, the enemy group visible on the map. This group is hard difficulty. It's not blocking your progress, so it would be wise to come back later once you get better equipment to extend your party. Let's try it. Let's try this fight. It's saying it's going to be difficult, but I kind of want to give it a go, just to see. What's up, Nick? I'm gonna wait till that wall breaks before I send her in. I defeated 15% of the enemies. Just keep tanking, buddy. You're doing good. You're doing great. This is a tough fight. Oh, what's up, Lydia? Get some sleep. Get some sleep, dear. I barely won this fight. My warrior barely lived, but holy crap. See, I don't need to wait for this fight. Oh, that's that wall. Okay, so I opened that wall. Well, that was easy. A simple lever, brightly lit and plain as sight. The group of Risen was easy. Judging from what I've seen so far, I have a sinking feeling that things will not always be so simple. You're probably right. I guess I just feel less scared now. This place is starting to feel familiar. Didn't I find a tome? That's what I'm confused about. I thought I found a tome at one point. Let me go back to that area, because I thought I should have leveled. Unless I misread something. Which is very possible. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Dude, there are so many enemies here. Oh, he's gonna die. Let me reload. Okay, let me reload, guys, 'cause that's no good. I feel like I'm missing a level, I'm telling you. Like, I feel like I should have gained a level, and I didn't. Let me go back and talk to that guy. That might help. What, this is not gonna let me back up? Huh. That's not good. Let's go check out this way a little bit. Just want to see how strong this fight is. Yeah, we'll just have him battle them. Try and save out some of the stuff. What's up, Whisker? Those things are annoying. They just drain your health. Holy crap. Got him. There we go. I got a speed. Speed chest. Can't wear it. Yeah, it looks like there's many directions to go and you'll kind of like teleport from place to place. Inside Cheshire Cherries finds some gold and iron and some strange crystals. They also find a strange ornately shaped piece of metal. Examining it, it seems to resemble a key, or rather one half of a key. Such craftsmanship. We should find its twin and then the lock it fits. Okay, so that's probably for the blacksmith area. That would make total sense. Beautiful waterfall, its heavy mists fill in your champion's faces, refreshing them. The master crane was apparently used to move goods between levels. The champions see the rope disappearing in the darkness below. For a moment, you contemplate sending your champions down below, but quickly reject the idea. It is not the time for some desperate measures. I want to go down there. A closed door, how strange. Why to close a patch if nothing to protect? That half key would probably fit the lock. We should find the other half. Alright, I'm gonna have to go past the smithy. I'll have to come back to the secret. That area will destroy me. Oh cool, so you can dodge spells too, that's cool. What's up, Centipede? Yeah, we gotta kill these guys. These guys are annoying. Dude, Are they joking with these fight encounters right now? Like, there's literally nowhere else I can go. There we go. That should help. I just have any mana. There we go. These fights are hard, dude. Oh yeah, Centipede, this game's amazing. I'm having a blast, dude. Wood Staff of Poison. It's pretty cool. How have you been, Centipede? It's been a good minute. What beauty. Yes, but do you not sense the menace about that place? Those crystals give off a little light. If there is danger, we will not see it coming. Also be careful. But you are right, we need to remain vigilant. Touchy gazes straight ahead with an eerie stare. When your party looks at it out of the corner of their eyes, I swear it's observing them. That's creepy. Hello, good trailer. To see you found a few of the crafted crystals already. Arcanius using to manufacture powerful magic-imbued items and upgrade them. I heard stories of such items in olden times. The blade of Mahan Rath and the winged boots of Lothray. I thought they were just fairy tales. We no longer possess the knowledge of such things. How can we use these crystals? There is a forge close by. It was designed to meet the needs of the greatest arcane weaponsmith in the land. It has not been used for centuries and its hearth is cold as stone. Perhaps you'll find a way to make it work. I will open the door for you. Nice. Encountered and she is gone again. She's a little erratic, don't you think? Erratic, more like childishly fickle. I'm sure she could help us more than what she is doing. I get a feeling we are being toyed with, and I don't like it. Well, we do not know her true intentions, so I say not reject such useful information outright. Let's get back to the forge. Okay. Okay. That seems interesting. So does that. Look, it's the second half of the key. Now we should be able to find the appropriate lock. I wonder what treasures await. Okay. That's interesting. I'm gonna give that to him. You found a token containing forgotten knowledge, secrets of dark gold. Nostalgia blacksmith has declined in recent generations. However, the basics are still good enough to be understood. The defense are making good use of the text the champions found in the tower. They have learned of various techniques to combine steel with base magic. Here you can apply low-level upgrades to your weapons and armor. Okay. Actually, I thought there were... Huh. Find a way to heat up the forge. I thought there was a way to just like straight up teleport back to town. Might have to do with that fountain. Let's go back. I don't know how to teleport back to the city, because everything's in the city. That's it. Oh, wait. Wow, guys, look at this. I could have been level 2 this whole time! Wow. That's special. Alright, I need 250 gold to train them more. That's pretty cool, though. Well, at least, so this is how you level. Library. That'll just give you quests. Keep. Okay. Let's do that really quick. 3 points left. Skill tree. 3 points. So I could upgrade the total base of the ability. We're gonna do that. Centipede. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need more party members. Look, you can get more. We're gonna make her a glass cannon. Skill tree. Receive 35% additional damage. What's the fire arrow do? Just gonna upgrade the total damage. There we go. Let's go blacksmith. See what we can make. Made a slightly better bow. Okay. What about you? You can use a couple weapons, huh? Oh, he can go two-hander. That's cool. Alright, let's see what he's got. I made him some stuff. So crafting's pretty easy in this game, which I like. Not a pain in the ass. That sword is a downgrade. That plate is not, though. I could use some gloves on him. Oh, so these make better. So blues make better. Okay, I think I see what's going on. So we want to go back to her. We're going to make a blue bow. There we go. And we want to make a blue sword. No, we're going to make blue boots for him. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, so from what I gather, yeah, it's from what I gather, the land is dying, vegetation's drying up. They're not, and then this tower showed up, and it seems to have all the answers. I kind of want to try that fight now. Let's go for it. I'm a higher level now. I might be able to do this. Oh, look how long his wall got. a hard fight. Oh yeah, this is a really not a good fight. I don't think I can win this fight right now. Do I need mana? Where's the mana regen, man? Oh, he's gonna go down. I can't fight this. How do you fight this? Oh, now you get your heal. How the hell do you fight this? That guy just drains to you, like, okay. We have to come back to that fight. You might be able to draw a circle. I'm pretty sure you can draw a circle, but like, this is rough. This is really rough. Like, that's even with new crafted weapons like that. I know it's secret entrance, but damn, dude. We'll have to come back to that because I can't do that right now. Like, there's no way. It's too strong right now. You encounter your first elite enemy. They are very powerful creatures with lots of health and various skills. They can change depending on range of health. Normal enemies will respawn slowly at first, but then increase in grade. Alright, we got our first real battle. Oh, he's draining my mana. Got it. Oh, attack speed increase for melee guy. You know, give him some speed. Or no, oh wait, wrong person. Oh, this is for her. Oh, I don't know if I want to give that up. Enchant slot empty though, whatever that is. Huh, we're gonna hold on to those. Chambers are finally in hearing range of the teleport stone. When they approach, you speak to them. My brave champions, you are doing well. I can use these teleport crystals to communicate with you directly. There have been some developments here in the city. We have some unexpected visitors. Return now, in case they have hostile intentions. Your party will be teleported back to the city to greet the strangers. What's up, Devilish? Unexpected delegation has arrived before the Crystal Throne's elves. A race that, considered extinct, is not a myth entirely. One of them approached the throne, bowed deeply, and speaks. Oh, I did not mean to do that! Oh. Dude. Oh, cool. He joined us. Okay, we got a mage. We got a mage, people. Try to turn on music on some of those parts. It just gets so loud. Summon elemental. Oh, let me see these. Healing totem. Hell yeah. It's going pretty good. This game is... I'm kind of hooked on this game, not gonna lie. Like, this game is amazing for early access. Just came out yesterday on early access. It's on Steam, guys. I highly recommend it. If you're enjoying what you see... I know early access is supposed to be about 18 hours of gameplay, too. I'm gonna go try that fight again now. Now that I have a third party member. He might make the difference. And he can summon an elemental. He might be just what we were missing. Yeah, he does seem like a druid. He's pretty cool. Okay. We'll keep my fighter right here. Oh, that is cool. Look at that. There we go. We're doing much better now. This elemental is like amazing. Oh yeah, this fight got so much easier with that other guy. Oh yeah. I got a purple crystal, those are rare. Some gold. Our first secret passage. Now what do we have here? It must have been a mining facility. Come on, let's go down and investigate. Journal. Food is slowly running out, and we still did not find a way to leave the tower. It has shifted deep underground to dig an exit now. We tried through the mining facility, but we failed terribly. Halfway up the mine shaft, the convulsions of the earth brought down by the ceiling. We all watched in silence as the manic persistence of the kin of men we lost, who keep digging long after the rest of us saw it was hopeless. I fear the worst. Sleth led us here, promising that the great tower will have plenty of supplies and offer protection from the storms above. At first, it was as he said. We found supplies aplenty, but they dwindled down, and does our initial naive optimism. Sleth is telling us the only way now is to find a way down to the lower level. Today, our stoutest and quickest among them, my apprentice, depart on an expedition under his leadership. May the ancient spirits watch over him. Okay. Purple crystal? Yeah, those make the strongest items, Asia, of course. Wow, that's gruesome. Metal tracks, some sort of old stories tell about them. Ancients use the technology to travel over long distances. I gotta go back over here. I don't know how to explain this game. It's like, it's Diablo-esque in the loot and the way you move, but the combat really isn't Diablo-ish. It's more strategy tactical. But I like it. Oh. Poor souls. It looks like they became stranded on the other side when the bridge collapsed. They tried to go down to the lower level, but the rope was too short. I just wonder why no one came to help them. Were they the last people living here? They must have lingered through long days of despair before Syndros took them. What a pointless way to die. That's kind of sad, actually. Shame is because of the possibility of repairing the broken bridge, but decided it would take too long to do so. Okay. You really don't need to buy this game? Yeah. Keep telling yourself that. I see only darkness as well. I wonder how deep it is. One of your champions picks up a heavy stone and throws it down the well. You wait for a long time but no sound comes. It must be very deep indeed. Then as your champions turn to leave, you are startled by a very loud bang. After a few seconds you hear some footsteps approaching fast. You attract some unwanted attention. Uh-oh. This healing tome is kind of handy. There we go. I'm starting to get more of the hang of this. You don't want to stay in the center because that's just around everything. You want to kind of stick to one side. There we go. Got him. I'm getting better at this. Master gate is closed. Your champions see no locker. Obvious means opening it. Okay. Well, you didn't see that lever? You see no obvious means open? You didn't see that lever from like 5 feet away? Okay. I see. I see how it is. Okay, where do we go here? Armor Forge. Forge appears to be adjusted for armor upgrades. Remember, the forges can upgrade only the one item, so choose carefully. Oh, it's like a permanent upgrade to one item? Oh, I gave it extra armor? Okay. That's kind of cool. You see, your champions see a few small golden coins on the plates. Gold is no value if they're starving. This is true. Remnants? This looks like a shop. This like used to be a shop back in the day. Like a bar, and then there's an armor shop. Alright, we're gonna come back over here. I want to check down here first. What are those green creatures? Where did they come from? I thought we were only living people in this tower. Don't ask me. They're not native to our land. They must have come from the great waters. Perhaps it's the greenskins who awoke the risen from their deathly slumbers. How else could two such brutal groups not wiped out each other? I see that they use some kind of magic, but I don't recognize it. Its origins must be alien to ours. Oh god, it's orcish language. We don't understand. What are you saying? It's pointless. We can't communicate. Let's try it with gestures, perhaps. Kane raises his weapon to his face, blade pointed down, and bows slightly. Oh god, we just provoked them to fight. Tower of Time. I'm playing normal, so like there was story easy. I figured normal is a good intro to the game to at least understand the game, learn the game. But yeah, that's what we're doing right now. It's been fun. It's been fun so far. Okay, let's see. You're gonna go up to that one. You're gonna quickly assist him. Oh yeah, welcome Tower Time. Ooh, you're gonna go on that guy. That guy looks like a slime ball. You guys are gonna take care of him. Oh, what the heck? I didn't even see that thing. That's a lot of archers. A lot of frickin' archers. So let's slow this down, because we could do this. I should try the hard difficulty? I'm okay. I mean, I have a little bit of experience playing Sword Coast. It's pretty similar to Sword Coast. Like, you have the slow combat. And I played a lot of Divinity, but I'm okay. Oh, no. There you go, you got him. Oof. Oh yeah, he's down. Take the big thing out, there we go. There we go. Alright, we're good. Down a party member, but that's no big deal. There we go. Let's see what we got here. Pretty good armor on that. They just rushed us at us this time, no words spoken. Clearly we have lost any chance of peaceful communication with them. It's not our fault, they seem to be full of rage. Not the blind rage of the Origin, but a driven anger, perhaps even a desperation. Had we found a way to speak with this group, I fear the outcome would be the same. Yeah, they're pretty bloodthirsty. I mean, they're orcs. Oh yeah, we'll lose some mercenaries, but get a master. That's good. I like this. Save it. You know, I usually hate games that make me go on multiple paths. Like, I don't hate them, I just despise them. I actually like the multiple ways. They all seem to have something interesting. So I didn't even read what that says. You probably find some strange items on the table. They must belong to the greenskins. They can't understand their purpose and decide to leave them. Thank you so much, Michael John Roy, for subbing. Welcome to the channel, dude. Totem is pulsing with green magical light. I see you. I only felt the others, but I see you. How is that? You could talk? Who are you? How is that? How is it that you walk the ground again? What magic is this? All been dark for a long time, very long time. Single thoughts here and there. Yet now cannot leave. Something deep in tower is pulling us, keeping us, all of us. Then sounds again. Strange feeling. Questions in the head. What is this place? Who is its lord? Where is this place? And this and that and more for an eternity. I do not think he hears us, poor lost souls trapped in place. Strange emerald magic, it keeps us here, conscious and eternal. We cannot be. We must rest. Destroy the magic, destroy it so we may be in darkness again. The ancient spirit Devron, he calls to us, he calms us. He says that he makes us rest again, but he says it's a long time now. And we still linger here. Aid him. Please. Please. Skeleton then remains motionless, staring with his empty eye sockets to the darkness above. Those spirits must be trapped here by those creatures. I do not understand their necromantic magic, but I abhor it. It is a vile act to disturb the peace of the departed. We must seek out Devron and destroy the source of its power. The Risen must have been animated by a great work of magic, beyond anything I have known from my reading of the necromantic arts. I may not understand, but I know well that it is a vile act to disturb the peace of the departed. We must destroy the source of it, and the greenskins that wrought it. Let us seek out this Devron he mentioned. He must reside in one of these statues. Dude, this game has freaking music, the atmosphere. I kind of want more of the voice acting again. The voice acting's great. Ooh. Is it a caster item? Nope, that's her item. What does it do? One more armor, a mastery, 20 hit points. Oh, yeah? Okay. Ready for the adventure achievement unlocked? Okay, it's probably equipping myself with so many items. Got a blue crystal. So we got a battle right up here. I kind of want to check a little bit more over here first. Oh, I'm gonna have to pass them. Oh, yep. I mean, I guess we'll try it. So funny story, Michael. So I'll take a quick pause break to mentally recoup. But funny story, I was watching a podcast yesterday, and they were going through Steam games like they're coming out, and I kind of like tuned it out, and then I heard him say Tower of Time, and I still was tuning it out, and then all of a sudden he sounded like oh, this looks good. So I just quickly opened up, from multitasking, I opened up my browser, looked it up, and I'm like, oh, it comes out today. And then it was like 6 p.m. So maybe it's not coming out today. And then I got an email as soon as I hit add to my wish list. It's it's ready to buy. I'm like, okay. So it's pretty good. Oh, you can kind of position however you want. So let's before you start the battle, I didn't know you could position. Oh, that's poison. We don't want that. That's no bueno. Let's kill him. He's dropping poison. I don't like that. Keep him up. Let's drop some fire arrows. We released EA because of one thing, the combat's very fresh. Continue to see what I mean. Yeah, I'll be dropping a review. I will be dropping a review for sure. I'll probably drop it as soon as I end the stream, and then I'll actually put a really good review in because I'm really enjoying the game. I love games like this. I can play them all day. So. Let's see what we got here. Speed boots? Oh, this is probably heavy armor from the sound of it. Alright, we'll dismantle that. Grab the green crystal. Well now. A table. You seem to have been an herbalist apothecary. You see some remnants of plants and herbs, but the ancient specimens crumble at the touch. Your champions would not know what to do with them. Okay. Did I check out the battle challenges? I did see something. I did see a tab for challenges. I know I did. I'm just trying to remember where. It might have been in the town, but I remember seeing a tab for challenge. Oh, look. Looks like this was an armory. There are some rusty remnants of smithworks handiwork. This camera is not survived the test of time. Okay. Oh, note. There's no need for any crossbow here, even as ancient as mine. I will oil it, wrap it in cloth, and hide it in a secret crystal cave nearby. Passage is hidden behind green ivy opposite of the forge, so it'll stay safe from the rust. Opposite from the forge. This is the forge. Opposite would be here in my eyes. Battle challenges. Let me see if I can find those. I mean, there's a save point. I mean, there's a crystal right there, so I could pretty much teleport back here. So let me go back to the... Yeah, let me go back. Oh, it's not the barracks. It's not that. Where did I see challenges at? I know I saw it. I know 100% I saw it. Okay, I need his blueprint. Alright, we just trained her. Interesting. Blacksmith. I have 3 crystals. Ooh. We're gonna spoil her, I think. Yeah, we're gonna spoil her. Oh, right. Tower level. Oh, so you can just... Okay. This can give you money and stuff. Okay, I should definitely do some of these. Okay, let's make sure my guys are equipped, because I just leveled her, so let's see what we want. As I said, we're going to make her straight glass cannon speed. She's going to attack fast. That's going to be her whole job. Actually. Okay, yeah, it looks like speed is a little bit higher for her on the damage meter. Yeah, you get these enchants too. I gotta figure out what you do with those enchants. But mastery, skill damage increase, 19 to 23 air damage. I feel like that's not being calculated in the DPS. Water damage, yeah, I feel like that's not being calculated. Oh, physical damage. I lied. Never mind. It's just an air bow. Has base damage and just okay. Ooh, has might. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put that on. Let's go ahead and look at skill tree. We got 3 points. I can now learn this. Hunter's Trap. That could be interesting, but I kind of want to finish off Fire Arrow. I really like that skill. So we'll go with that. Let's go ahead and save, and let's try some of these challenges. Hey, spoiling the archer is always a good tactic. Oh, that fire arrow damage, dude. Yeah, we're gonna take out these guys. I don't like them. A drain attack is like the most annoying thing. Like, it's just like drain. Wait, where are you going? Oh, I probably didn't click on him. How are you doing over there? Okay, he's doing good. Oh, I get Hunter's Trap no matter what. Okay, that's kind of cool. I did not realize I would just get that. Let's try that out. Oh, and you are having a hard time over there, dude. What are you doing over there? Oh, those traps are amazing. Dude, I dig those. Yeah, those traps are pretty legit. Oh, thanks, Michael. I appreciate it. Yeah, I definitely pick it up, dude. It's great, dude. I'm having a lot of fun. Oh, you just hitting the wall? Okay, there you go. Those traps are sweet because they're range. I thought you'd have to like put them like right in front of you, but since they got some range, I can dig them. Alright, he'll be okay over there. Actually, just in case. There we go. Yeah, I think people are enjoying it. I think people are actually enjoying watching it, so pretty good. So there's one challenge down. You can repeat challenges, huh? That's interesting. So if you just want to farm, I might do that to get like level 3 on my second guy. But let me see what the other one is. Defeat a large group of Risen. Recommended party level 3. Let's go for it. I mean, he's level 1, but let's go for it. Let's play this a little bit more careful. Okay, yeah, this is going to get real. I can already tell. Just go slow. Should not be able. I'll try to let you know. I guess I could try it after this fight and see if it lets me repeat it. I like that attack too, because what's cool is like, if you kill the guy early, the arrows at least scatter to someone else, so I really like that about that skill. Oh, I'll even take with my archer. I don't care. He can tank all day. I feel that could be a little bit challenging for a player who might not be familiar with this genre. For me, it's not bad. I feel the only fight I've really had a lot of difficulty was that secret room with the draft of wind coming. That was the only fight I kind of had difficulty with, but I only did it with 2 people. As soon as I got this guy, it became pretty easy. But it definitely keeps you paying attention. I'm not sure how it'll progress later, but I mean, I could try bumping it up to hard, see how I do. Let's find out. Sure, let's try it. We'll try hard out. Let's see if I can repeat the challenge, by the way. That was what we were going to see. Yeah, it looks like you can repeat them. Let's see if I get the reward. That's the biggest thing. I'm just going to leave my tank right here. If he doesn't need to move yet, perfect. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, you need to get up there, dude. Kill those things. I gotta use that mark more. That mark's amazing for damage boost. And I should be using that too. There we go. I think I'm getting into a pretty good rhythm here. Oh, that ain't happening, dude. Not draining me for long. There we go. Sweetness. What's it take to upgrade that guy? Oh, I think I need a little bit more money. Let's take a look at another challenge. Recommended level 4? Do I want to test myself? We should try it. You know what? Let's try it. Okay, let's see the layout here. So it looks like they're going to come from there. I don't think they're going to come from here, but they could. And then over here. Okay. And if they do come here, my tank's right here, so this should be okay. So far, so good. Yeah, there we go. Just keep my tank right. Oh, wait. Right. I guess you should have line of sight right there. Push him up to there. Back up. There we go. We want to bottleneck them a little bit. Oh, I'm starting to get overwhelmed. Yeah, I'm not doing this one. Too soon. Yep. Too soon. That one's failed. Okay. We'll have to come back to that one. Okay. Let's go back in. Let's go back in the normal tower for now. We'll come back once we're higher level. Alright. Oh, cool. So it drops you exactly where you teleported from. I thought it would, like, drop you at the nearest teleport. That's kind of convenient. So I'm looking for Ivy across from a forge. This? What an amazing place. Look at all those beautiful crystals and how they shimmer with light. Maybe it's the source of the crystals from which the throne was made. If it is the place described in the note, I'm curious as to why they hide a crossbow. Collector. This is a very fine crossbow indeed. I'm sure it will be useful. Oh, I found that pretty easy. Just had a feeling. You can see like the blue back there. It's the only reason I kind of knew that. Applies 25% slow for 5 seconds. So its base damage is higher. We'll try it. It has a slow on it. Might be actually really useful. We'll definitely give it a try. Blueprint. Compendium of Magi. You can now... Okay, that's cool. I actually needed that. Ancient book. Dark tome has an uncanny air of messes about it. Inside you see pictures of shadows of various shapes and sizes with detailed notes alongside. You now understand the language, yet a creeping dread comes across you. Perhaps your champions come back later when you have the courage to study it. During your exploration of the tower, your champions will find special books, days of old volumes. They will reveal the history of the land and explain much of what actually transpired in the past. Why your land is so devastated, and what your true objective might be. You can replay them in the library. As your champions reach for this book, you notice there is a different from all the others. This one has a nimbus of white light around, swirling in an intricate pattern. They touch it, and there, and in your mind is suddenly overwhelmed by a vision. Oh, sweet.
This land was once a beautiful place. All 5 races lived in relative peace and harmony. Trade flourished and technological advancements were made. Humans were the most populous and occupied the central lands. Dwarves lived in the highlands of the west and built underground cities filled with precious stones. Elves were caretakers of vast living forests in the east. To the north, mighty frostlings ruled icy plains and frozen seas. To the south, mystical shadow people wandered great deserts. The world was in balance. There was no magic as we know it today. No mysterious powers over air or fire. No magic-fueled artifacts able to grind mountains to dust. There were godlike beings, rulers of 4 elements, but their power came from immortality and wisdom, not from mystical force. Instead, there was progress, technological advancements that gave races control over the world. Steam machines, electricity, amber stones which could harness the energy of the sun, medicine, metallurgy, and flying machines. People's ambitions raised ever higher, to reach the stars one day. Then, one day, strange globes of dark blue light began to appear in random places. People did not know what to make of them, but they soon learned that if touched, they were absorbed by the body, giving the person mystical powers. They could heal wounds, call rain to fertilize crops, or lift heavy objects. Most people assumed this power came from the earth itself, as a reward for them being worthy, or caring about the land so much. Only some doubted that, and wondered where the power really came from, and what would be the real price to pay for it.
If this game ever got like multiplayer, I would like lose my mind. I would have so many people to play this with. Your party stands motionless for a long time, lost in the wild sunrise. You sit transfixed in your crystal throne above. Tears of sadness streak the faces of you and your champions alike. In the vision, you saw the land as it had been in the old days, a place of beauty and wonder, filled with the joy of wisdom. Only now do you see how much you have been lost. Yet the cause of the devastation remains unclear. Damn. Champions can find ancient magic scrolls scattered across the tower. They hold powerful incantations able to increase various statistics of heroes you're choosing. However, they can only contain a sacrificial effect, decreasing your champion's statistics for the greater good, passing it to the less fortunate. All ancients are a long time gone. These sacrifices cannot be transferred to anyone and is lost forever. You cannot deduct the effect of the scroll by reading it. If you decide to use it, select the champion, click activate. If you do not, click drop. Deep within the subterranean fortress of the king of the mountain, the holy relics the dwarves were forged, armor sets. Oh, that just looks corrupted though. No, it looked corrupted. Just the look of it said don't use it. Oh, I love the story. I actually like the idea of being told very little, going in, exploring, and figuring out what's going wrong. Just knowing this. From what I gather, everything's been going to crap for them. They've all their crops are dying. Everything. It's interesting. Okay, but before we go over there, I'm gonna have to level up my mage guy soon. But let's see what I can get away with really quick. You have been in the sleeping area underneath one of the beds. Your champions found remains of a stuffed animal with a long neck. There's child's toys, seems macabre, and such surroundings. Okay. Who are those for? So your pants? Yeah, I'll take life over mastery. It's just me. I know player versus player, but I'm talking, is there ever going to be like a co-op mode? Because that'd be sweet. I think that would be amazing if there was a little bit of co-op you could do. Start battle. Oh, this is this is just like that challenge. Okay, I think this worked pretty good. I just have to make sure I kill things quick. I can't get overwhelmed. The moment I get overwhelmed, we're in trouble. So we're not going to use my elemental unless I'm in real trouble. Oh yeah, that slow is awesome. Hell yeah. So I'm doing more damage per hit, he's just a little bit slower with the crossbow, which I could take that trade. I'm not opposed to. So far I haven't had to burn anything, which is good. Let's bait that archer over here. Okay. Hold up. We gotta get the elemental out. We gotta back you up. We're gonna use your heal. Give me 1 second, guys. I got a phone call. I have a really bad time for phone calls. Give me 1 second, guys. There's someone at the door. I gotta reload this. So I'll be back. Give me like 2 minutes. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I got distracted in that battle, so I really couldn't do anything. Want to make the game unique, please? Okay, the report option, yeah, I can do that once I see some stuff. Here we go. This is actually an easy fight. It's just I gotta not get distracted like I did. Okay, so honestly, I don't think I leave this spot right here. Keep him in the back. Keep her there. We're just gonna keep him right here. We're gonna make the old defense right here. There we go. We're just gonna let them missile them one by one. gonna let my archers take care of as much as they can. There we go. Well, they're gonna have to do this with two because oh, he has no mana. That's his problem. Like, where's your mana go, dude? I feel like I didn't even use any abilities on him, and he's like used 2 walls. Yeah, this is not good. I gotta go level up my mage, that's the problem. Yeah, I gotta level up my mage. Huh. So let's go. Yeah, I see the blue circles. Alright, that should help a little bit. So let's take a look. Wait, what did... Oh, I have stat points I never spent on you? What am I doing? Wow, that... Okay, that's pretty good. I had stat points I never spent on him. That's really good of me. Alright, let's see what we want here. Oh, okay, so these can only be higher if he's higher. Well, that's fine. We'll just upgrade the elemental. And we'll do stats. Let's see what we can make here. What do I got? 3 crystals? Oh, I only have 2, that's why. That makes sense. Okay. I should be okay on that fight. Okay, oh, the bestiary? Yeah. I'll try one more time first, see if I can do it. I think him being level 1 was hurting me too. Okay. So I had a pretty good method at the start. I just gotta make sure I don't burn mana. I gotta save him for healing. Like, that should be literally his only job. Okay, I now see him. I wasn't even paying attention before. They tell you your mana right down there. So you can pretty much do 2 of those heals, and then he just needs time. Alright, Nick. Oh, it looks like they have a mana drain aura. It looks like, at least. I'm seeing blue numbers pop up. Kill these guys. These guys have the auras. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that level helped. The golem was definitely a lot stronger. Oh, look at those. Hit points. Yeah, he needs that. His health is pretty low, so it'll get pretty big. Oh, okay. There's more over there. Let's try these guys out. Try and pick the best strategic spots here. Wait, what? God, they are targeting him. They don't like him. Oh yeah, I'm not winning this fight. Come on, mana regen. Oh, why is it? Oh, cooldown. Okay. I think I know what I gotta do. I have to do some of those challenges. I have to do some of these challenges. Let's do this one again. I need to get another level on these guys. These guys are just, they're slacking. Oh, you can? Okay, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Well, no tank, that's fine. I think I got this one. There we go. Nice. Okay, so now he's level 3. So that means... Taunt! What does this do? That's pretty good. Oh, you can only have one or the other. I got it. Okay, I see how this works now. Give him a little bit of everything this level. See how that works. Might as well make some equipment, I guess. Alright, let's check some of this equipment I made out. Extra armor, some fire resistance, and some life. Yes. Extra armor, life, mana points. That's huge. Gonna lose that 1 health regen, but oh well. Wow. Has a higher dation and has mastery. Oh my god, yeah, that's way better. Okay. Oh, I guess I'm like 69% done with the tower. Like for that level at least. We're gonna try this one again. I just want to see how bad I do. Good. Oh, she's dead. She's dead. She's dead. She's dead. Okay, had to use one. Oh yeah, I don't think I can do this. See, I'm getting overwhelmed again. Yeah, I'm getting overwhelmed. I'm just not ready for this fight yet. Instead of letting them die, I probably actually load this really quick right now. There we go. I'd like to get my guy to level 3. That's what I'm trying to do. I might be taking a break actually pretty soon. Actually, I should probably do it now because I have food coming. I could probably come back with this game tomorrow morning or later tonight after Lunar. I got to see. So yeah, I think we're actually gonna take a break, guys. I got food coming, so we're gonna take a break. But so far, I like it a lot. So we'll definitely be streaming more of it. So if you guys are enjoying it, maybe after Lunar tonight I'll stream a little bit of it. We'll see how I feel. Or at worst case tomorrow morning. But other than that, guys, thank you so much for the support, and I will hopefully see you guys later on.